Uh, Hello everyone, interesting disinterest here, and today we will be playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So this game has actually been out since what 2020, so it's been a while now actually. But what's interesting is that Tailworlds, the company that made this game, recently announced its full release upcoming on late October this year. So it's gonna be out pretty soon after all this time of early access and betas. And I've actually been playing this game for a while and completely loving it. I even dabbled into like a whole lot of mods, and in this campaign that we're about to do, we're probably gonna be using most of those mods because add to that excitement. And regarding the version, since Bannerlord has always been continuously updating, I'm gonna be using probably like the older versions due to compatible issues with the mod, since I really just want to play with the mod right now. So hopefully playing this, what who knows, maybe we can turn this into a series. But for now, let's just make a new campaign. And if I'm not mistaken, the the whole this whole game of Mountain Blade Bannerlord just reminds me of the 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 essence of the third century
For
or something like that.
500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south,
Sounds like the
all was
Sassanids.
brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads.
That
Old
does not look good.
enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all.
All out war?
Hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
All right, so that was the intro. I actually thought of skipping it, but it's a really nice intro, and I respect the effort that they put into that. So figured that you guys wanted to see it. So looking at the intro and the overall story of this, I get the feeling that it took inspiration from either the third century or the sixth century of Rome. For the third century, it's kind of the era where the Roman Empire of the actual Roman Empire, well, they weren't doing so well. Civil wars, corruption, like as they say. spread amongst the empire, and it kind of causes them to actually split. So looking at the characters' culture here, it actually kind of reminds me of the different factions or civilizations at play. The empire, of course, it getting its inspiration from the Roman Empire, or in this case, this place is called the Calradian Empire. And as usual, as all things go, it's in decline. And as for the sturgeons, it's more of the Nordic or Slavic peoples, as you can say, from the north area. For Valandians, Valandians are actually sort of what I would say like the early Middle Ages when they were just starting to come about, kind of like Charlemagne and his era where he starts to build in and gained his title as the father of Europe, of medieval Europe actually. The Azeri, I would say it's kind of like the Egypt and the Sassanids area where many of them lay around in deserts and well not mostly well mostly deserts actually, and they rely more on trading. The Khuzits, as you can see from the horseback and steppes, it likely inspires from the Huns and the Mongols. And lastly, for the Britanians, it's probably like the Celtic tribes, the Germanic tribes, relying more on ambushes in the forest and etc. But uh, no more on the ramble. For now, let's just go with the Empire. So now we're putting for this campaign. I would actually like to relive one of the most famous emperors that actually stood out in periods like these. More specifically, the crisis of the third century of the Roman Empire. It's and which we will know soon is actually an emperor called Emperor Aurelian. So let's make that character, shall we? Let's see. If I do remember correctly, he actually or he looks kind of like this. He has pretty short hair, pretty okay defines. Does he have facial hair? I think he does. So let's add a beard. A pretty short beard actually. We don't want to make it too long. Let me see if I can find it. Hmm. All right, so we got our facial features down. It's I don't know about you, but it looks pretty standard for Aurelian. Because I mean, he doesn't have any defining features like a very large beard, if I remember correctly. He has pretty short hair, pretty neat beard. Last I checked, from my memory, that is. But let's try to see what his voice will be like.
Closed in! Yeah!
Jeez, that's really
Form
low.
a line! Ball back! Move forth! Close with them! Make a circle! Up! Raise the ladders! Victory! Get back! Raise your shields! Shields up!
All right, this will do. So this shall be what will become Emperor Aurelian. But until then, he's just a lowly boy, a lowly peasant, I should say. So in this game, you actually get to, in your character creation, you get to choose where your family's background and your own, of course. And with those choices, they affect your starting skills and what you might want to be concentrating in. Either be one-handed or two-handed. It could be your bow, could be you fighting on foot or on horseback. It's all up to you. So right now, you were born into a family of landlord's retainers. Um, that sounds pretty nice. However, we shall think in the mind of Aurelian right now. If I remember correctly, his dad was possibly a veteran, so let's start with that. They were landlord retainers. As a child, you were noted for thing about Aurelian, he has good leadership, but he also has a good way in talking with his people. All right, he has good ways in talking to people. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep, worked in the village smithy, prepared projects. I'd say with with his newfound charm and his way of people, it would be such a shame if he did not sell produce at the market, increasing his charm and a bit of his trade. As a youngster growing up in Colorado, war was never too far away. You I think he has a personally I say he does have a love of horses, not the kinky type, the cavalry type. So that's kinda cool. So let's do training with the cavalry, shall we? And before you set out for a life of adventure, my biggest achievement, or his biggest achievement, sorry, is mm, we'll go with leading a successful man. As you can see, as Rome is starting to lose its power and chaos starts to spread, all those looters, all those bandits would start to appear, and well, he's tasked on taking them down, and in this moment he has. All right, so like many families in Colorado, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. As I'd say, as pretty common and understandable living in a weakened Rome, I should say. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your family, basically father, mother, brother, and two younger siblings. Damn, that's a quite a big family actually. To a new town you've heard was safer, but you did not make it. Of course. Along the way, the inn at which you are staying was attacked by raiders. I, I knew it, raiders. Your parents were slain, and your two youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because let's all right. Let's say we fought our way out, shall we? And last but not the least, our name. As I've been saying all this time, as Rome starts to lose its power and chaos starts to spread, not only militarily, not only politically, but everywhere, economically, diplomatically, everything is just in shambles. One man shall lead and restore the world, and this man is Aurelian. Hell yeah. Bannerlord, of course, we don't deal with just some amateurs, alright? These threats against Rome is real and they are dangerous. So let us start the game. Sorry if it's taking a bit too long. I just really like to piece together the background before actually starting a new game. So this supposedly is my brother. I don't know where he got that hairstyle from, but okay. It's been 3 days since we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're close. And we're gonna rescue our younger siblings. Sure, why not? I've personally I already know how to know the basics of the game and how to fight and such. So let's skip the tutorial. We have no time. Yes, time is of the essence. It's literally our younger siblings. Let's go. And here we spawn in the middle of the map. A notification. We found a wounded man lying under a tree. And we helped him, you know, tend his wounds. He tells you he is a traveling doctor. Well, that's quite the irony, a doctor needing his wounds tended. But you know, he needs help, we help. He hands you a small bronze artifact which he says was once given to him in payment by a warrior, who said only that it was related to Neret's folly. I don't know how to pronounce that, hopefully it's not wrong. He suspects it might be of great value, you must resolve to find out more. Alright. My family name shall be Lucius. I'm sorry, what? Okay, Lucius Domitius. I'm pretty sure that is Aurelian's full name. But let's go with that. So he shall be known as Lucius Domitius Aurelian. Done. And for the banner, of course, we're gonna have something that encapsulates the Roman Empire. Not such jokes like the Holy Roman Empire, but the true Roman Empire of red. Let's go. Alright, so if we zoom out, we're actually like spawning in the middle of what was known as the Empire. As you can see, you probably might think, and it is true, that there are more factions than original in the vanilla. That's because some of the mods I added actually split up some of those factions into different minor or smaller factions. So here we have the Empire, which used to be 3 main sections, now turned into way more than 3. I think there's like 5 now. But the 3 main ones are still the dominant one. We have the Northern Empire, the Southern, and the Western. So the Southern is actually kind of a... So according to the lore, if I'm not mistaken, this entire huge area right here was ruled by the Empire, which kind of explains why they are so dominant in Calradia. Because dang, that's actually a huge land. But of course, due to chaos and contradicting views or goals, they split into 3 main ones, which are the 3 that I previously mentioned. The Northern Empire believes in the Senate, which, from the looks of it, they're trying to restore the Roman Republic, which I am Aurelian, I am not for that. While the Southern Empire here which is ruled by if I'm not mistaken, she is ruled by Regia, which is currently the queen of the Southern Empire, and she believes that her daughter is the true heir to the empire. So basically a monarch, you know, pretty lame. While the Western Empire, on the other hand, is ruled by an empire, not an empire, sorry, an emperor that is mainly stuck and mainly supported by the military and the veterans of, you know, the legionaries of the empire. And in this sense, we're gonna most likely stick with the Western Empire, but who knows? For now, let's see what we have. We need to establish our clan and investigate something about the Neris folly that we just earned, that bronze artifact. Alright. So in this game, actually, there's a lot of things you can do to grow. You can actually be a trader, a caravan enterprise businessman type, a full-blown warrior that dabbles in actual physical war. You can either be good in your leadership or in your charm. Many ways to go to this, and there's actually no specific goal or anything. It's just to your own pacing, so you can create kingdoms. You can join existing kingdoms or existing factions and join them as their vassals or their followers. And for now, we shall, I guess, go around, because anything's possible. We can be like rich enterprise businessmen. We can be emperors of our own kingdom. But for now, we should start small as, a mere one-man peasant army on a mission. All right. So the first thing I would like to do now is actually to look around the store, maybe buy some food. Although I think I still have enough food currently, so probably just go around talking to people. Hey, if you please stop there, I will ask for your name. My name is Aurelian, sir. May I ask for your name? Baron. Yes. What is this thing that? Well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pandriac in the year 1077. Oh yeah. If just a quick reminder, I think the current time right now is 1084. So it's been a good minute, 7 years to be exact. Emperor Neretz led an army accompanied by Khuzait and Azerite to fight a coalition of Sturgians, Batanians, and Valenians. So there's some lore here. Alright, I see. Quite the... Dang, it's a coalition between two major sides of Coloradia. It was a disaster. Yes, of course. He died in it. But the victors didn't fare much better. That's quite a shame, eh? Can you tell me anything about the battle, exactly? I wasn't there. Oh, okay. I know Lucan has some thoughts about it. Well, thanks for that info. But you got any problems? Any tasks? Midlands Palfrey. So, talking to lords can actually... they can actually give you some missions, and by completing those missions, you can actually increase relations with them. They will tend to like you more, and in times of need, they might actually support you in some aspects. But completing quests are not the only ways for you to actually gain their favor. There's other aspects, but for now, completing quests is what we are going to do, which is giving them horses as they ask. But the task, here are the horses. And just like that, we already gained a level in Charm. Nice. Let's add a skill point in Charm. Focus point in... Let's go with Steward. And this is currently my party. A one-man party as a quartermaster. I'm the master of my own party, of course. And with that, I guess we're just off to different villages and recruiting our troops, our very first troops. Because why not? Yes, just a young lad with great ambitions and a humble origin. Not sure about... Actually, where are my siblings? I thought I had siblings too. Huh. They're not here. They might have disappeared, but I don't know. Oh well. I would assume they're somewhere safe, so let's not worry about them too much. Alright, we got our first 3 men. We actually got enough money to complete the quest, although there's still a bunch more that we need to complete. So let's do that. Since we actually start gaining more men, we actually need more food to supply them with. But for now, it should be fine. And lo and behold, here's the Empress of the Southern Empire. Empress Rogea. Yes. Do you happen to know about this? Of course. I did not witness the battle, but my husband Arenicus spoke frequently of it. I see. He was one of the Emperor's trusted commanders. He could not stop Nereus from marching to defeat, but he managed to salvage something from the disaster. When the Sturgeons came over the barricades, he managed to lead a group of Nereus guardsmen out the back. So, a successful retreat, I would assume. My husband's small force held together and were joined by stragglers and fugitives. He described the march back, no food, little water, marching day and night to keep ahead of the enemy's outriders. But they survived, the only organized imperial force to do so. See, these kinds of defeats are why the empire's all in shambles right now. Look at this. A disaster. The city was in a state of panic. No wonder I would. That's no surprise actually. Arenicus kept things from descending into chaos. All right. When it came time for the Senate to choose the next emperor, there was no question that it would be him. I loved him before as man. That day learned to love him as something more. What a gift he was to the people of Colradia. Thank you, but the fact that you're leading the empire by yourself now, and the fact that the empire is currently in shambles, I would, I don't want to ask her, but I would assume things didn't end really well for him. But for now, let's just go on ahead. What is this? We got some brigand berserkers that actually, after I think about what were we thinking going there? We don't even have enough men to handle that at all. That's quite the stupid thing to do. But, so here's our current army right now. Some recruits, some trainees, and some prospect viglas. Pretty decently armored for what we have right now. For now, let us ride along the lands. Maybe purchase something of value. Alright, so the thing about this that I previously mentioned about trading, it's actually, the game has actually a whole economy and price strategy in its own. So you can actually buy one, for example, grain here, for 4 denaries each. So it's considered a pretty cheap price, and actually sell it in like a more expensive area, like Likaron, where we can sell for probably a hefty price, higher than 4 to be exact, probably. And doing so will actually earn us some profit. So that's one method of actually earning money by trading. And there's like a whole lot of ways we can earn money, with that only being one of them. So that's something to know. And so we're just wandering around the lands, and an early thing that we could actually try to find right now is to actually win tournaments. They're a pretty good way to actually earn a reasonable amount of coin and some influence and renown, or like personal fame, like early on, because right now we're just a merely peasant, no one knows us. So we gotta find some tournaments that could probably increase our prestige, Army of poachers, let's try that. My name is Aurelian, good sir. May I ask for your name? Soterius. I guess I can't do his quest for now, so let's continue going. Oh, And yeah, let's ask some lords out actually. Sir. Alright. Never mind, he went into the keep. Ah yes, and there's a whole army right now. So as 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 you grow, you'll actually like start to engage in many battles and command bigger and more well-equipped armies. So right now I'm just a lowly peasant with 4 other men, but I gaze upon what I may become, which is a man leading 382 men. But for now, let's just talk to them. My name is Aurelian, yes, introduce myself. Can you tell me about this battle? Lucon has some thoughts about it. Lucon, eh? What about him? Ah, Lucon, so he's the ruler of the Northern Empire, I see. Thanks, thanks for the tip. And if the Northern Empire should be, yes, north. Although I should actually try to talk to other lords in the Western Empire first while I'm at it, while I'm still here. And like look for some tournaments to gain some like early coins while I'm at it. And here this helmet, this helmet symbolizes that there's a tournament going on. So, all right, let's join this tournament. Our first ever tournament, guys. Let's do this. Ah yes. So we should be here, although I guess it's not our round yet, so we can just skip till it's ours. Yes. And in tournaments, we can actually bet and wager on ourselves for, and if we were to win in the whole time tournament, that is, we would get a bucket load of money in return. So let's join. So here I am, not much of an armor right now, so let's do this. The combat is actually pretty nice. It takes on from its predecessor Mountain Fleet Warband, where you can attack in 4 directions and block in the same 4 directions. And that fighting mechanic is actually pretty decent and workable. Alright, 2v2, v2, v2. Let's do this. That's right, kill. There. Actually, yeah, why am I fighting them? I should just let them kill each other first. Come on. Don't be shy. Thank you.
At last!
Yeah. Next round, more bets, more money, boy. What? Oh god. Oh lord, we are not at a good position right now. Never. Oh god. My teammate just died really fast, almost instantly actually. That was not good teamwork, I should say. And we lost a whole bunch of money actually. As in the world of betting, I suppose. But we probably would. Actually, no, we don't need more food. So we lost some money. I guess right now all we can do is just leave the town and just find more lords to talk to or more tournaments to join. crossbowman, not bad. Alright, so we actually recruited a bit more troops and we are now in sight of some rogue mercenaries that we can possibly try to encounter and fight with. So let's try doing that. We're just harmless travelers. I think not. I think not. You guys are rogue. So this is our first fight ever. I have my own horse right now, and these are my men. Currently, not much to look on, you know, just one crossbowman here and a bunch of recruits with me. You know, not really much of an equipment, just some tunics, but you know, work with what you have, you know. And there we go, a nice spear to the probably the face, although I'm not sure why he's not dead. Shoot him, boys, shoot. And you can order them like different commands, such as charging the enemy, or going somewhere. But for now, simple charge would suffice. And some are already retreating, so it's just free XP from here. Victory, boys! Our first encounter, and we won. Plenty of loot to find. And we gained some renown and some morale for our troops. You know, winning our first battle probably does something for our enthusiasm. Got some loot right now that we can probably wear. Let's see. No, I prefer this one. Alright. With these equipments, we can probably sell them for good coin. As goes our humble quest for supremacy, I guess. Alright, so right now let's just, I guess, get follow the story and the quest that we have upon us right now. So get some coins, we recruit some men, get some more renown, and hire a companion. So for now, let's just go into different villages and towns and see if we can find a companion, or you know, hire some more troops. Alright guys, so after probably a minute or two, I recruited a bunch more troops, so right now I'm currently in 18 strong. And actually I could upgrade some of them. So let's do that a bit. Yeah, I like a few more archers, so that's nice. I would like to actually upgrade them to cavalry, but I need more horses, so I'll just hold on to that. For now, there we go. So we found a possible companion that we might want to recruit, and she actually has some decent skills, especially for scouting. We do need a scout in our party, so let's just talk to her. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? My name is Aurelian, madam. Tell me about yourself. Yes, very well. Actually, I don't really care. I'm sorry. An impossible situation. I'm just gonna pretend that I care about her story, but for now, we all know why we're here. We just wanna give you some coin. You join our party. Keep it simple. All right. So we have our first companion. Pretty fast actually, and companions can actually get wounded and die. So I'll probably like put her in the archer group. So they tend to stay back more often. So there's that. And actually, let's assign her to a position in our party as a scout, because she has decent scouting. So, and what do you know? There's a tournament in this in the city, so let's join that as well. And the tournament price is pretty decent for what compared to what we have right now in infantry rough gambeson. Let's bet. I want to earn some money too. You are no match for me in a one-on-one. But if it's on a one-on-two, then that's unfair, like the last tournament.
At last!
Oh god, it's another 2v2. Alright. As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. We'll make this a 2v1 by sticking together. Let's go. Nice. Ow. Fight me! Great job, man. Great job. Next round. Let's bet more money. Alright, we got something to throw. Alright. Nice. God damn, I love this dude. 2 rounds in, he's pretty much carrying the entire match. And now for our final round, I'm going to have to fight him 1v1. You know what? No hard feelings, man. No hard feelings. It's all business. I just want the money and the renown, man. I need to earn something. Ah. No. What? Come on, what? Do you really need to win, man? Don't. Why are you so? Why is he so try hard, man? He didn't need that armor anymore. His armor's already that good. I'm the one who need the armor more. But oh well, take your losses, I guess. Well, I'm broke. That's a problem. But yeah, I can sell my stuff. All right, we have a decent amount of coin, thankfully. If it weren't for that, I would be totally broke right now, and I couldn't pay my men. But yeah, luckily we encountered those rogue mercenaries and we took their booty. All right, so we have enough men. We have a companion. We just need to earn more money and renown, and ask a bunch of lords for this artifact while we're at it. This is probably like the main story campaign, story mode. So we gotta learn about the lore and the importance of the artifact. All right. Oh, bandit base. Alright, wait. If there's a bandit base, I can actually... Let's actually do that. You know, where there's bandits, there's booty that they stole. Which, I'd say, rightfully belongs to me, you know, because, I mean, they took it, they stole it from other people, and that's a crime, so me stealing it from them actually is, I'd say, doing justice. So let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring every melee specialist with me. Alright guys, follow me. Actually, it'll be easier if I just tell them to charge. Let's go, boys. The enemy doesn't know that we're here. Kill them one by one.
Die, dog!
Bandits, return your belongings. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to me either, but whatever, it belongs to me. Hanga. Die. There we go.
Die, you pig!
What? What happened there? What the hell happened there? Did he throw something? Oh my god, he threw a javelin at me. Oh my, that... Oh my. That's quite a sad turn of events. And my hit points is only in 2% now. I gotta wait till I recover to actually do that again. Ah well. You win this time, bandits, but I'll always return. Because that's what I do. Plus that's my quest, so I can't really back down from that either. Alright, we got more troops to upgrade. Very nice. Actually, let's go buy a horse for that Beagler prospect, you know. I want him to be a cavalry. So we got a trade. Actually, never mind. We don't have enough money for that. Oh no. We don't even have enough money to pay for our troops the next day. Dang. Such is the burden of. We're onto the bad we're onto a bad start actually. We need to talk to these lords and like get a quest real quick. Nice, can you tell me more about the battle? Ah yes, we will never forget that day. Oh, were you in the battle? Oh yeah, he was. Oh, he's the Emperor of the Western Empire, I see. I was with the vanguard. Nerys apparently knew that the Battanians had planned an ambush, because scouts had told him that. But he never bothered to inform us, so we went along a lovely wooden stream until the Battanian arrows started whooshing in from all sides. Wait, so you mean to tell me that the Emperor, or the former Emperor, knew an ambush was coming, but he didn't really care about that? Man, this dude. We had our shields, but you can only point them in one direction at once. So we started to drop one by one, until the Battanian falksmen came screaming out of the trees. Ordinarily, they'd be very vulnerable to archers, but, well, old Nerys hadn't thought to send any along with us. Ah, yes. So they came upon us, chopping and slashing, and we fought until we broke. I see. An emperor that does not know how to fight and is incompetent. It's truly a plague for such empire such as Rome itself. I ran too, and any man who tells you he wouldn't in those circumstances is a liar. Yeah, that's understandable, man. Anyone would have run. I would have run too, actually. But anyways, you have anything to give me? A quest maybe? No? Alright. We didn't get any quests or that much needed money, but at least we got more information regarding that lore that we really need. So we came out with something at least. Let's actually dismiss some troops to actually lower the burden of our maintenance costs, and let's talk to this person instead, if we actually can. And I can't talk to them then. Okay, let's talk to. Alright, let's introduce ourselves and ask around. Hello Nadia, can you tell me? No, you don't know. How about you, Nemos? Also no. But Sararis? Nope. So it seems all our likely path now is to go to Lukon, which is the Northern Empire, but before going such a long journey, we actually need to get our monies like settled, man, because I'm running low on funds. He doesn't know, and he doesn't even want to give me a quest. I think I'm almost in fighting conditions, so let's actually. Oh wait, I actually should have asked that lord too, but let's actually go back to that bandit base. And wait till nightfall. Alright, I know I couldn't pay you guys, hold on. Don't worry guys. I'll pay you back soon, alright? Just don't leave first. We have a bandit mission. Alright. Let's bring our most elite troops with us. Don't bring our companion or any range. This is more of like a melee mission. So let's do this. I'll probably stay in the back from now on, because there's no way I'm going to die again. Kill him, boys, kill him. I'm just cheerleading from the back, you know, supporting your morale. You know, you're gonna get paid, boys. Fight with enthusiasm. That's right. Come on, he's only one man. Thank you. Damn, that took quite a while to kill. See, that's probably why I died in like one hit. That javelin probably hit my face or something. Thankfully, my face doesn't seem to leave a scar, which is nice. Alright boys, no mercy. Remember the last time we came here, they showed no mercy to us. We shall pay them back.
Your skull!
There's only 3 men left. There's 3 of them and 10 of us. There's no way they can win. Onwards, men. Well, one of them just died from a javelin. Kind of like what happened to me, but I guess thankfully it's not me, because I'm the leader right now. I can't die. Oh, look who it is. I don't know who this is. Who is this? What is this supposed to be? The mounted bandit boss, I see. So you're the man in charge, I see. You've cut quite a swath through my men there. Damn you. Well, I'm flattered that you think so. But it's my men who did all the job. You know, I'm just paying them. Actually, I didn't even pay them. I'm currently broke, but you know, business as usual. How about we settle this one-on-one? Sucker. I'm not dumb, alright? I'm barely in fighting condition, and you want me to fight with you 1v1? Hell no. I got the numbers, man. I'm not dumb. Alright, guys, help me. I don't want to die again. Thank you. Hey guys, we won, man. Take all their booty. We're gonna get all their booty. And you'll get your first paycheck. Yeah.
We won!
We won, exactly. That's good. Got more renown, more morale. That's good. We really need that. We got some prisoners too. Nice. Alright, we got some decent cash, finally. Ooh. We got some breathing room too, for us to recoup our losses from the tournament, you know. And we got some new equipment, some throwables. I would like that. Some maces. Some headwear, actually. That's pretty nice. Alright. Even though it looks kind of weird, it's, you know, armor's armor. We can't be choosy right now. We take what we have. Alright, boys, we got some good money. Dang, that's a lot of money actually. 2,000. Damn. Alright, I think that's all the breathing room we actually need to start traveling to the Northern Empire. And upgrade these guys to Imperial trained infantrymen. But you, compared to this, you're all decked out. Damn. Alright, and let's finally buy this Figla prospect some horses, you know. He needs it. He deserves it. What do you want? Let's buy the cheapest horse for him. You know, not anything too fancy. Sell our items. Now we're at 2.5k. We're at a comfortable spot actually. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Nice. Our first cavalry as well. Should we? I should actually I want to try to hold on to these prisoners, and maybe I could recruit them like along the line. Let's talk to some lords actually. Hello, introduce myself, ask about the battle, they don't know. A quest for me, I see. Maybe you can recruit 4 imperially trained archer and bring them to the garrison for me? Sure, why not? Where is this castle? Oh lord, it's actually pretty far. What does he need? Oh, he needs a tier 3 archer, I see. Dang, 30 days is pretty long actually, so... Alright, I'll think about it. What do you need help for? No? Alright. Let's recruit more troops. Hey, more archers. Nice. So actually, I know I said that we're going to go to the Northern Empire to like talk to Lucan and all, but for now, I mean, we gotta like complete this quest first while we're still in the Western Empire. So let's complete that real quick. I may cut this in. I may actually cut this and skip this part, but we'll see about that. But actually, we don't have any trained archers. We only have archers, so gotta fight a bunch of bandits first, get some experience on our archers, and hopefully then it'll be enough XP. Alright. 17 versus 16 people. I hope this turns out well. I mean, we have a decent amount of archers, actually, 10 of them.
Move! Warriors! Move out! Cavalry! Get moving!
Let's position them quite. Cool. Let's position them right here.
Get moving! Horsemen! Move out!
There we go. And just let the archers shoot them out. You know, let them gain the experience. Infantry, you can gain them later. For now, we just need experienced archers. Fire long, boys, fire long. Let me actually throw stuff. Ah, man, I keep missing. Nice. Alright, everyone, charge. They're retreating. Grab what you can take, boys. Grab what you can take. You shall not escape. Or maybe you will, I don't know actually. At this rate, they probably, like, most of them will probably escape. Not if I can help with it. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging.
Die, you bastard!
Or, I mean, in this case it's thrusting, but, you know. Where are you going? Oh man, he escaped. God damn. Alright. So one escaped, but the others are either killed or captured, so that's great. More prisoners, nice. And hell yeah, a good amount of people to upgrade. Alright, we've got 2 Imperial trained archers. I kind of forgot how many we need, hold on. Are there any equipments I can use? Some decent javelins, no? Maybe a hood, nice. Arm guard, there we go. Dang, we're slowly and slowly getting more and more equipped. I like that. We're here to fight. I'll be honest, we don't want to die. Would you take us as hired fighters? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Well, we're just gonna capture you and have you as prisoner. There we go. Alright, we got... Hey, we level up again. Actually, twice. Wow. Alright, so... Increase pole damage by 2%. Oh, yes, I would like that, actually. And something to put our skill points in. Let's put in Steward. I do like putting in Tactics also, because why not? Wait, how many do we need again? We need 4 trained archers. Alright, so I guess more. We gotta chase this one. Dang, they're quite fast. They might actually be faster than me a bit. Oh, what's slowing me down? Ah, the prisoners, I see. Yeah, I should probably release some prisoners, probably the lower tier ones. There we go. Nothing too significant. Just enough for me to actually catch up with them. Alright guys, this might take a while, so I'll see you when I catch up with them. Actually, never mind, I caught up with them. We're not looking for a fight. Well, neither am I actually. I just thought that you'd surrender. Oh, you don't surrender? Alright, then we'll fight. Hey, I gave you a choice. You know, surrender or die.
Arrows! Spread out! Bows! Forward! Woodmen! Move! Horses! Move out!
Alright, guys. Fire away. Let's see if these guys actually have throwable. Here's a javelin to the torso, I guess. Oh, oh, the knockback physics in this. When it comes to javelins, it's kind of funky like that. Oh my god, never mind. I got too distracted with the javelin physics. I actually died. That's embarrassing. But who cares? Avenge me, my army. Actually, you can't really call this an army. It's just a warband. A tiny warband. Let's just say it like that for now. I might be wounded, but at least we still won, thankfully. More prisoners, more people to train, and I think that's it. We have enough Imperial trained archers. Got more food, more loot that we can sell for big bucks. Nice. We're not done with you. I can't really join the battle because I'm too wounded. Nice, we have a veteran. Nice. Let's say increasing our charge damage would do wonders. And let's go. Oh, there's a tournament there. Although my health is lacking, so I can't really join that for now. Let's just request here and just drop some of the requested men, you know. Let's talk to this guy. Your pardon, I did not catch your name. My name is Aurelian. May I ask for yours? I see. He doesn't know about the battle. How do I give? Hey yo, you. This castle requested some men. Can I, like drop them or something? Ah, here it is. The garrison commander is a legionnaire. All right. Yes, here are your men. Thank you very much. And we got some good amount of money again from that. So money's no longer an issue. party size, we can just recruit a bunch more in the villages, but alright, since if I'm not mistaken, I saw that there's a tournament here, yeah. So let's go there for a while. Maybe find more to recruit. Nothing. Alright, so we're kind of running out of time right now. It's going on for over an hour actually. So far it's a pretty good thing we got going so far. We have established a good amount of money, a decent amount of men. We have a few lords regarding the lore, and we're probably going to the Northern Empire next. But for now, we ended here. We will stay in Lageta, rest for this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.